The Knights Templar treasure is one of history's most tantalizing mysteries, shrouded in legend, secrecy, and intrigue. The Knights Templar, formerly known as the Poor Fellow Soldiers of Christ and of the Temple of Solomon, were a powerful and wealthy Christian military order founded around 1119 to protect pilgrims traveling to the Holy Land during the Crusades. Over the next 2 centuries, they amassed considerable wealth, power, and influence, eventually becoming one of the most formidable organizations of the medieval period. However, when the Templars were violently disbanded in the early 14th century, their vast riches and sacred relics vanished without a trace, giving rise to one of the greatest treasure legends of all time. The fall of the Knights Templar began on Friday, October 13th, 1307, a date that has since been linked to superstition and bad luck. On that day, the French King Philip IV, who was heavily indebted to the Templars, orchestrated a mass arrest of Templar knights across France, with the support of Pope Clement V. Philip accused the Templars of heresy, blasphemy, and other crimes, charges that historians largely believe were fabricated to justify the seizure of their wealth. The Templar leaders, including their Grand Master Jacques de Molay, were tortured and eventually executed, and the order was officially disbanded by the Pope in 1312. However, when the authorities moved to seize the Templar assets, they found far less than they expected. The legendary Templar treasure, rumored to include gold, silver, sacred relics like the Holy Grail, and ancient documents of immense importance, had vanished. Numerous theories abound regarding what happened to the Templar treasure. Some believe that the Templars, aware of their imminent persecution, managed to transport their riches out of Paris before the arrests. According to legend, a fleet of Templar ships was stationed at the French port of La Rochelle, and it's said that the treasure was loaded onto these ships and spirited away to an unknown destination. Where the fleet sailed is a matter of debate. Some theories suggest Scotland, where the Templars were rumored to have found refuge under Robert the Bruce, who was in open rebellion against the Pope at the time. It is believed that the Templars helped Robert win the Battle of Bannockburn in 1314 in exchange for safety, and that they hid their treasure somewhere in Scotland. One of the most enduring theories is that the treasure was hidden in Rosslyn Chapel, a small chapel in Midlothian, Scotland, which was built in the 15th century by the Sinclair family, who were said to have connections to the Templars. The intricate carvings and symbolism found in Rosslyn Chapel have led many to believe that the Templar treasure, or at least part of it, is hidden within its crypts. Another theory posits that the treasure was transported to Portugal, where the Templars found protection and reformed under a different name, the Order of Christ. The Portuguese King Dinis refused to persecute the Templars, and instead, their assets were supposedly transferred to this new order. The Order of Christ would later play a key role in the Age of Exploration, raising the tantalizing possibility that some of the wealth used to fund explorers like Vasco da Gama and Henry the Navigator came from the hidden Templar riches. The theory that the treasure crossed the Atlantic is another enduring legend, tying the Templars to North America long before the era of Columbus. Some believe that the Templar fleet traveled west, eventually hiding their treasure in what is now Nova Scotia, Canada. This theory gained widespread popularity thanks to Oak Island, where a mysterious money pit has captured the imaginations of treasure hunters for over 200 years. The Oak Island money pit is believed by some to be the final resting place of the Templar treasure. Explorers and adventurers have been searching the site since the late 1700s, uncovering tantalizing clues such as strange carvings, coconut fiber, not native to the region, and layers of wooden platforms that have led to speculation about a hidden vault far below ground. Despite the efforts of many, including Franklin D. Roosevelt before he became US president, the true contents of the money pit remain elusive. Countless treasure hunters, historians, and conspiracy theorists have searched for the lost Templar treasure over the centuries. Some of the most famous treasure hunters include Frederick G. Nolan and Dan Blankenship, who dedicated decades of their lives to excavating Oak Island, convinced that the elusive Templar hoard lies beneath its surface. Their tireless efforts led to the discovery of artifacts that hinted at an ancient and elaborate construction deep underground, but the ultimate prize, the treasure itself, continues to elude even modern treasure hunters. Other searches have taken place across Europe, especially in France, where the Templars were originally headquartered. Treasure hunters have scoured the Languedoc region in southern France, which was known to be a stronghold for the Templars. Hidden caves and underground chambers have been discovered, but again no definitive trace of the vast treasure has been found. The Knights Templar were not only wealthy in gold and silver, but also in sacred relics and valuable knowledge. Some believe that the treasure included religious artifacts of immense significance, such as the Holy Grail or even the Ark of the Covenant. The Templars were rumored to have excavated beneath the Temple Mount in Jerusalem during their time in the Holy Land, unearthing sacred relics and secrets that could have given them great power and influence. If they indeed found the Holy Grail or other artifacts, they may have taken them with them when they went into hiding, and these sacred relics could be part of the missing treasure. In addition to physical wealth, the Templars were also thought to possess important manuscripts and knowledge, documents that detailed ancient secrets, religious truths, or even forbidden knowledge. Some theorists argue that the secrecy around the Templar treasure isn't just about gold and silver, but also about protecting powerful knowledge that could upend established beliefs or authorities. Whether hidden in Rosslyn Chapel, buried beneath Oak Island, concealed in the Languedoc Hills, or perhaps even scattered across different locations, the Templar treasure remains one of history's most alluring mysteries. It represents the enduring allure of the unknown, the possibility that somewhere beneath the earth or hidden in ancient walls, a vast fortune, and perhaps the secrets of a powerful order, awaits discovery. Watch these videos next for more intriguing mysteries.